We don't grow when things are easy. We grow when we face challenges. Writing and publishing a book is one of the most rewarding challenges you'll ever take on. It pushes you to grow creatively, mentally, and emotionally. And the opportunities it unlocks can truly transform your life. Today, I'm challenging you to write and publish a book. Over the next few months, you'll commit to turning your ideas into reality, and I'll guide you through the steps to get there. The goal is simple, yet very powerful. Write and publish a book. Whether you've dreamed of being an author, or you want to establish your expertise, or simply feel you have a story to tell, this challenge will push you to grow in ways you never imagined. Here's what you'll gain: personal growth. Writing a book teaches focus, discipline, and perseverance. A legacy, right? Your words will live on and impact others. It can also lead to new opportunities, from career advancements to personal branding. Publishing a book opens doors you never thought possible. The first part of this challenge is to carve out dedicated time for writing. Just like any significant goal, writing a book requires consistent effort. So you have to choose a schedule that works for you, whether that is 30 minutes in the morning or 2 hours on weekends. Make it non-negotiable. Treat this time as sacred. This is your commitment to yourself and to your book. Next, you need to develop your idea. Every book begins with a spark of an idea, and here's how you can refine that further. You want to ask yourself, what message or story do I want to share? Then think about your audience. Who is going to benefit from reading this? And then choose a structure. Will it be a how-to guide, a memoir, a novel, or something else? So by the end of these steps, you'll have a clear vision for your book. Now, the third step is that you need to write every day. Writing is just like exercising. And the more you do it, the more you're going to build momentum. And you need to aim for a consistent daily word count, whether it's 300 or 1,000 words. And here's the truth. Your first draft doesn't have to be perfect. The goal is to progress, not perfection. Remember, you can't edit a blank page, but you can refine a rough draft into something extraordinary. It's also important to make these targets realistic. If you think 250 words is what you can manage per day, well then make that your goal. It's so much better to stack wins than it is to stack losses. The fourth step is to eliminate distractions. Writing a book requires a lot of focus, so you need to set up your environment so that you can win. You need to turn off notifications. You need to set boundaries with your time. You need to let family and friends know when you're unavailable. The more intentional you are about protecting your writing time, the faster you are going to make progress. The fifth step is very important. You need to learn about publishing. Here's what you'll need to consider. Do you want to go the self-publishing route or the traditional route? And a lot of this depends on your goals, and different paths will align with different goals. Editing. You're going to have to make sure you have it professionally edited to get the kind of quality you want. And then when it comes to design, it's really important to invest in a great book cover, because it's the first thing that readers are going to see. On top of that, you need some marketing, you need awareness, you need people to actually know about your book. And not only is writing a learning curve, but the publishing side of things and doing it the right way is also a big learning curve. And so by the end of this challenge, you'll not only be an author, but you'll also be someone who's taken a vision and put it out into the world. And if you would like someone to help you with the writing or the publishing part of your journey, well, you can always drop us a line. Step number 6 is that you need to track your progress and you need to celebrate, right? So set milestones along the way, such as completing the outline of your book or reaching the halfway point of your manuscript, and then maybe it's finally finding that editor and submitting your book for editing, and ultimately, of course, publishing your book. But every single milestone is worth celebrating. Track your progress, and that's going to keep you motivated because it's going to remind you how far you've come. The other key part to this process is you need to embrace the journey. Writing and publishing a book isn't just about the finished product. It's about who you become in the process, the skills that you learn. You're going to develop resilience, focus, confidence. You're also going to overcome a lot of doubts and fears. And at the end of it all, you'll be holding in your hands something that you created. A book that has the potential to inspire, teach, or entertain others. Finally, here's what completing this challenge will bring to your life. It's going to bring you opportunities. A published book can open doors to speaking engagements, collaborations, new careers paths. It will have an impact. Your story, your knowledge could go ahead and change someone's life. And you're also going to get a huge sense of accomplishment. You'll have achieved something that so many people just dream about and then never go on to do.